Yesterday we were looking at types of data. So we were looking at numerical, which is numbers, and then we were looking at categorical, which is categories. And today we're going to look at how to do a few different types of sums. That would be categorical, but they do have numbers involved, but very simple numbers. I want you to imagine that I asked you to get a sheet and go outside onto the Ballymun Road. And for 10 minutes, I wanted you to record how many black cars passed, how many white cars passed, how many red, how many silver, and how many blue. Any other color, just ignore the other colors. But I want you to count how many black pass you, red, white, silver, and blue. And cars only. Ignore vans, jeeps, and trucks, just cars. What you would do is you would go out and you would have a table like this drawn out, and at the top you would have color of car, and you'd list all the different colors that you wanted to record, and then here you'd write tally, and here you'd write frequency. And what would happen is, as a black car passed, you would just draw a quick line, and then if a white car passed, you'd draw a line, and then a silver, you draw a line, and then if another black car passed, you draw another line, and then if another two cars passed, black cars, draw two lines, and then another black car, you draw a line across, that'd be five black cars. So people, when they're doing tallies, tally means to sort of count. When they're doing tallies, they do this, they draw lines. So if they see two, they draw that. If they see two more, they draw this. And if they see another one, they go across. Because this is five. There are five lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The fifth one is across. So that's five lines, and each of those lines represents a car. So here we can see there was 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 cars passed. Now that's the frequency, 18 cars passed. Then if we look here at white, we can see 5, 6, 7, 8. And say in 10 minutes you counted the number of red cars that passed, or you tallied them, you'd have 5 and then 10. So 10 red cars passed. And here we've got silver, so 5 and 10, 10 again. And here we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blue cars passed. So we have the frequency, 18 black cars, 8 white, 10 red, 10 silver, and 4 blue. Can you see why this is much easier? You know, in movies, you used to see prisoners, and they would count the number of days that they might have been in prison, and they would do it on the walls, like in the movie Shawshank Redemption. And you'd see that they'd carve on the walls these symbols: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just an easy way of counting numbers. Okay, so you get your tally, and then you would have your questions. So the first question, what is the most popular? And what is the most popular color of car? Well, if we look here, in the 10 minutes that we did the survey, black was the most popular color because there was the highest number of black cars. And then what is the least popular color of car? That would be blue, because only 4 passed by, so that would be blue. How many cars passed by in total? So in total, over 10 minutes, how many cars passed by? We would add these up together. 18 plus 8 is 26, plus 10 is 36, plus another 10 is 46, plus 4 is 50. So 50 cars in total passed us by. Now, here's the other two types of questions that you might get, and you will get them today for homework. And I'm going to show you how to do them so that you know how to do them in the other questions. So what fraction of the cars were silver? So in order to find this out, we need to find out how many silver cars were there. So how many silver cars were there? There was 10. and we need to put that over the total number of cars. Okay, so that's 10 over 50. That means that out of 50, 10 were silver. Okay, but with fractions we can simplify them, and 10 over 50, this is an easy one because we can just cancel out the zeros. That will be equal to 1 over 5, so a fifth of the cars were silver. Now, what percentage of the cars were black? Okay, so we have 18 black cars, so we write down 18. And just like before, we put that over the total number, we make it into a fraction. And then we multiply it by 100 over 1. Now you'll need your calculators for this. So on your phones, you would take the top number and divide it by the bottom number, because if we have one number over another number in maths, this means 18 is divided by 50. So 18 divided by 50. And don't be worried, you'll get a decimal, a small number. So you get 0.36. Now multiply that by 100 over 1. 100 over 1 is just 100 multiplied by 100. And that gives you 36. So we have found out that 36% of the cars were black. And these are the 5 different types of questions that you'll get in the homework today. Okay, so I think I have 3 questions for you to do today. And if you have any problems with them, take a picture, send it to me, and or just send me a quick message saying you're stuck on something. I can either make a video or try and explain it to you. Okay, good luck, and I hope you're all healthy and well. Bye.